Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. It's already illegal in Massachusetts to text and drive, but it may soon also be against the law to simply hold your cell phone in your car. State lawmakers are looking to crack down on distracted driving. According to AAA, more than half of all teen crashes are caused by distractions at the wheel. Lawmakers are now considering 18 bills, including 3 that would ban the use of all cell phones in the car unless done through a hands-free device, such as Bluetooth. In other news, while the hurricane season began back in June, most tropical storm systems that have impacted our area have struck much later in the season. And that's why now is a great time to prepare before a storm approaches.
The number one thing to do is to actually have a plan. So to have something in place where you can communicate with your family. The town of Chelmsford has a reverse 911 system that any phone number in town can be notified about a different emergency or how to proceed during that emergency. Also, social media is a great resource for that. One of the things we recommend for families to communicate is actually set someone outside of your area up as a family contact. And they can be kind of a central point to coordinate things between family members. I mean, a lot of times in a congested area, cell phone's not going to work if everyone's trying to use the cell phones at the same time.
More information can be found in MEMA's hurricane season press release and hurricane preparedness webpage. Time to get out your calendars. The first weekend in November, you can wish the Chelmsford Center for the Arts a happy birthday and enjoy a show at the same time. A Greek musical odyssey with soprano Julie Ziavras will be Saturday, November 7th at 7 p.m. You can go to their website and check out the details. Time now for the CTM Spotlight. We spoke with Chelmsford resident Leon Poirier, who wants to take us all on 3 journeys across the globe. Chelmsford resident Leon Poirier is a traveling man who is fascinated with getting from here to there. Poirier, who was a senior navigator in the U.S. Power Squadron, knows more than your average guy about how to get around.
My interests include things like sundials, celestial navigation, Foucault pendulum, kind of scientific things that have a lot of mathematics underlying their use. My wife and I have been sailors, or were sailors, a long time ago, and I think I've been interested in astronomy for as long as I can remember, from the time I was a teenager, I think. So I got interested in celestial navigation.
He shows us some replicas of navigation instruments that early sailors used to guide them across the ocean and says they weren't really that accurate.
Looking at the history of how early explorers found their way around the globe, it was pretty fascinating how brave they were. Because Columbus, for example, Magellan, none of those early navigators could know exactly where they were. They were lucky to know, or guess actually, within a few hundred miles of their position.
Fortunately, Poirier has taken advantage of the modern ability to travel exactly where you want to, and he'll be sharing some of his adventures in a new travel series offered by the Chelmsford Library.
It starts in Paris. We visit around Paris a while, and then we sail down the Seine. We stop to see in Giverny to see Van Gogh's country residence and his famous water lilies and bridge. We stop in Rouen to see where Joan of Arc was tried and burned at the stake, and we stop to see where Van Gogh spent the last few months actually of his life before he died. It will give people a feeling for what's there, what you can see, what we saw, and then we'll pepper it with our own experiences.
The Sunday Journeys travel series will take you on 3 journeys across the globe, and you won't even need your passport. Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.